Right, time for the scariest part of any hardcore into the wilderness. Apparently, there is an iron bar. There we go. That's the one we want. We want to go here, world hop, get some, and then get out really quickly. So hopefully we'll still maintain the hardcore after this. We'll see. And survived until I have to go into there again. But survived for now. Alright, so the next part of the thing is go to one of these, the hunter shop in Unil and blah blah blah. That should be, do I have to trade them? Like that? No, one of these should complete a diary. Talk to you. Trade with you. There we go, that's the diary completed. So what we're gonna do now is head to the cooking bit. I think it'll probably be over there, and we need to get a pie dish, and then we're gonna go get our first piece of the clue hunter, which means Wintertodt for the next 6 years. Yay! Alright, I should know where this is if we dig. Boom, the clue hunter cloak. Wow, we got our first piece of fashionscape. So basically, this is one part of warm clothing, but I'm sure everyone knows that by this point. So next we're gonna head off to Port Khazard and get a swamp paste. Okay, so I believe it's this guy. Yeah, we need to buy one swamp paste. That was like a 25% of the gold I have, but that's fine. So after this, we begin the second quest on the account. How exciting. Next step is talking to this guy and beginning the monk's friend quest. I can't speak. I don't know really what's going on. But yes, we're going to do the monk's quest, and that little ding in the background was manifested. So there you go. Now you know. Right, and quest has begun. So now let's do the monk's friend quest. Alright, by talking to Brother Omad, we should be done. The first law runes on the account. Party time. Whoop whoop. I think I have to pop one of these balloons for the diary, or am I making that up? But yes, it's party time. This is a little cringe and awkward, but can we please, just please end this. Make this stop. There we go. One quest point, 2000 woodcutting, 8 law runes. Law runes are great because teleporting is going to be a problem, and woodcutting is great because that takes us straight to level 13. Which is going to begin our next little grind, but it won't take too long, I imagine. But here we go. The next little grind is getting, let me double check, yeah, so we need to go get 15 wood cutting now, which means chopping oak trees. No, wait, I need to chop normal trees, and oak trees are at 15. Oh, okay, this is going to be annoying. Okay, so this wasn't really difficult. There we go, 15 wood cutting. But it's the bit that comes after this that's going to be what the part I remember. So we're going to keep wood cutting. We're going to be chopping oak trees now, but we're going from 15 all the way to 35. So this is probably going to take an hour or so. This is the first time it's going to be quite a bit of time between a clip. So here we go. Also, we're going to be burning all of the oak logs and, well, these normal logs along the way. So, yeah, let's begin the grind. Ah, how exciting. It's my first random event. A mime show. I would love to do a mime show. I would love it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what was... that was glass box. Yeah. So, something collection log. Give me mime pieces. That's the goal here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now, do I have a mime piece? Yeah. Here we go, we've got some mime clothing. That's our first random event successfully completed and collection log has begun. Yep, just a little update, that's us gotten 20 woodcutting now. If we have a look at our stats, 20 woodcutting, 21 firemaking. The firemaking is gonna zerg way ahead, but I'm pretty sure you need 50 to start Wintertodt anyway, so I'm not too bothered. But yes, this is gonna be a long, tedious grind of just cutting oat logs. There we go. 25 wood cutting, so that's only 10 more to go. So 25 wood cutting means we're up to 28 fire making. Oh boy, let's just keep trucking. Oh, missed it in chat, but there we go. 30 wood cutting, so 5 more to go, and we're up to 34 fire making right now. We've got our first bird's nest as well. I'm not opening them because I'm not going to a bank for a little while, so I want to maintain inventory space. But yeah, 5 more wood cutting levels. I'll see you back with that. Oh, hey, look at this. We get to get our first, what's it called? The first exam event. So we'll get our book. I'm not going to show all of this, but you know, it's cool. Okay, so with the next log, I said with the next log, there we go, 35 wood cutting, and we're done. So we ended with 35 wood cutting and 39 fire making, which is great, but this does mean we have to move on to the next step, and the next step is what killed my original hardcore on old school. So, alright, this is what killed me, thieving. And apparently I'm fighting against somebody. But yes, we're gonna be thieving until I'm not even sure what level. Until I have a bunch of cakes anyway. Yep, let's. I'm super nervous. Can you tell? Righto. So this. Woohoo! 10 thieving. We're going all the way up to 20 though, so this is only just beginning. Okay, so there's 15. 5 more to go, and I'm still super on the edge of my seat because I'm waiting just to get popped by something. But look what I've turned on. I can shift drop stuff now, which is very convenient for this, because all I want from here now are cakes. I don't want bread and I don't want chocolate cake. So bread, yeet, gone. Right, okay, so with the next thief, and there we go, 20. I'm actually going to finish this inventory, but we're not even done with thieving. After this, we're going to be, actually I'll just go bank these now. After this, we're going to be stealing silk. So that's what comes next, and we need to be at this silk stand, so we're going to go stand where this dude is standing, and then we're going to begin. We're going to be doing this until 25. Okay, and with this pickpocket, boom, 25 thieving. I haven't looked at what steps next, but oh shit, see, this is the problem, and I got hit a 6. I could have got KO'd, oh my heart. Whew. Alright, next step is talk to this guy, and we're gonna do the sheep herder quest. And then after this, I think there's a little task I need to do for the RD diary to get the cloak, but yep, next step is the sheep herder one. Sheep number 1 in the enclosure. Now to get sheep number, that was beautiful. Okay, first maze on the account. I should have waited for run energy. Alright, okay. Maze event done. What's the reward? I'm hoping for arrows or runes. What'd I get? Arrows and runes. Well, yeah. Okay, absolute garbage quest should be done here. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there we go. We got 3k. We are rich. So in terms of what comes next, let's see. I think I need to go to the bank, and we're going to do the sea slug quest next, which is going to give us a bunch of free fishing levels. Right, so this should be completed. Just talk to this person. Hold spacebar. Yep, keep going. There we go. And it pops up in chat. Yep, congratulations, completed it. So from level 1 to level 24 fishing. Yep. It's skillful. Okay, so the next step was coming back to RD and selling the silk, which I've gone ahead and done, and I've kept some because you have to keep some, and we're up to 9.2k. So with this, I'm actually going to go over here and going to unlock a house and construction, so then we'll use our XP stuff on that and hopefully get a little higher. Okay, so now that the house is bought, we should be able to just use this on construction. No idea what level this will get us to. Level 4, great. I'm just going to use this book of knowledge because I don't want to hold it forever. Didn't even get to 5, so we're 4 construction. So what comes next is going to the general store and buying a bunch of stuff. So went ahead to the general store, got the balls of wool, papyrus, some water vials, and more ropes. So what's actually going to happen next is getting the next piece of clue hunter gear, which is going to be useful for Wintertodt, which isn't too far away. Right, so this should be the location for the clue hunter if I go ahead and dig. Yep, so we got clue hunter boots and gloves. So I didn't realize you get 2 pieces from it, but now we have that. Next I need to go along here and buy something from a merchant for a later quest. Right, so it's this dude, Rasolo. We need to trade him. I didn't bring money! Oh my god. Right, let's try this again. So, I should just go to Rasolo here, now with money in my inventory, and this green man's ale, that's what we're after. So now we've got that. We're gonna be we're gonna be beginning a quest now for Dwarf Quest. We'll do a little bit of it, but we're not gonna finish it quite yet. But yeah, so we're gonna do this up until the point I need to, and then we're off to a different location. Righto, so that is the quest completed up until the point I needed to complete it. So what we need to do next is grouping, select activity, Barbarian Assault, and teleport. Oh, I need to go through the minigame tutorials? Fine, I guess I'm walking, which I believe is this way. Let us go. Oh, now that we're here, it's time to pick up planks. And by pick up planks, I need a total of, how many is it? 130, which is essentially 5 inventories worth. So this is just going to be a bunch of world hopping. So let us begin the pickup grind. Right, we've collected our planks now, but what we need to do whilst we're still here is, I'm in fact a barbarian. We need to start the bar call, so we've got that. This is something we will do throughout our travels. And also, whilst I'm still here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the tutorial for Barbarian Assault, you know, watching the cutscene and stuff. Basically, it will allow me to unlock the teleport here, which will be nice to have. This next part I may or may not do, and I'll talk about it in the next clip actually. Right, so the next bit is Waterfall Quest. The reason I'm hesitant about it is I don't think I'm going to complete it, because the 10 HP hardcore thing makes me a little bit nervous, so I'm going to do it up until the point of going into the gnome maze, and then after that I'm going to carry on with the rest of the sort of efficient guide, which will have us stop next inside of the gnome stronghold. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully this part won't take too long since I'm not going to finish the quest, but I guess we'll see. Okay, there we go. That's actually all I'm going to do for the quest. It was just about getting the book and unlocking the bit for the next part of the quest. But that doesn't matter. Now it's off to the Tree Gnome Village, which is over here? Yeah, I can see the ropes. So we're going to have to go all the way around, go in, and then we're going to get started in there. Right, so we need to do the bar crawl with this guy. 10 gold. There we go. Blurberry signs your card. And there we go. That's one out of however many there are. Whilst we're still in this thing, we need to go over to Heckle Funch over here. I'll just run to make this clip a tiny bit shorter. So what we need to buy is 1 cocktail shaker, 1 cocktail glass, 1 dwellberry, 1 pineapple, 1 orange, 1 bucket of milk, 2 lemons, and a chocolate dust. I don't actually even remember what that's for. And lastly, we need to go visit another merchant inside here. And with the world hopping done, we now have 1,000 bronze arrows tips. Remember those 1,000 arrow shafts we made in the previous episode? Well, I guess now we know why, don't we? But that being said, this is going to mark the end of episode 2. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know it's a lot of different things happening and there's no sort of massive content yet, but that's okay. Wintertot's just around the corner, which I don't know if I'm going to do the 99 grind or I'm going to do it a little more active and get myself into quests and Slayer and all that good stuff sooner rather than later. We'll have to find out. I'll have to see how I feel. But for the most part, yeah, we're still trucking along, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode, and I'll see you there. Peace out.